Hello, I'm here with Dan. We're going to try and build a church in Chernobyl, as you do. Um, well, you wanted it to be called Chernobyl. So we've just been arguing about where we're going to put the church, which is another way of saying I've won the argument. uh, but we need some kind of mound or something in the middle of a. Hang on, let's actually have Discord sound running so that we can hear Dan's bitchy comments. Right. Uh, Say again.
The Chelsea losing 2-0 now.
Are they indeed? Right, people can hear you now. So we're going to build, I think, a mound or something. This is going to have. This is his city, which you might have looked at before. It's going to have a big park or garden or something on the top, but the hill's going to be somewhere at the end. So where have you gone?
I'm above the main area. I'm dark. You can't see me.
No, I know I can't. Let's make it daytime so I can see you. There we go. I just see Enderman and horses. Oh, there you are.
Right in front of you.
Yeah, I can see you now. So
I'm thinking if we extended this platform, like this plateau it's on, and
right,
then
can you decide which is going to be your main road from the town here? Because that will be a good place to start. If there's a square or something, just so
the
we got
main road is this road here that comes through the middle, and when it hits this house here.
Yeah. Is this going to be a square on the left, or are we going to shove a house in here? Where I am.
That's gonna be like a little square.
Right. Well, let's run a view line off the square. So somewhere here. I don't care where. You just want to be able to see it, or it'll be really high up here somewhere.
I'm thinking like.
That's cool. Yeah.
Here.
Yeah. That's seeable.
That's doable.
So, which way is it going to face? Do you care?
I want the steeple facing. I want the steeple at the back and the front door
facing here. Where you're facing. Yeah, I agree. Okay.
But cool. I don't know if it's more realistic to have the front door in the tower with the steeple and have the steeple above the front door. I feel like that's more realistic.
I've done them both ways. I mean, like Notre Dame has towers above its front door and one, a smaller one at the back.
Whereas Notre Dame has changed because half it burnt down.
Whereas like Durham has got a big thing at the back. You can put them where you like.
Yeah, our church here, we've got St. Editors, and that's the steeples at the front.
Yeah. It's fine. They go either end. So, are we going to put it on a grassy hill or a stone hill?
Grassy.
Okay. What sort of? How do you do steps in your town? Because we're going to have steps up the front to get there, aren't we? You've got mossy, sort of a mixture of mossy and plain stone bricks. Is that it?
Yeah.
So I'm going to kind of vaguely just shove in. We don't want it too centered, do we? We want it sort of slightly asymmetric.
Yeah, it's slightly off to the right, isn't
it? That way around. Okay. I was going to. Yeah, okay, cool. So
start like here.
Are you having double doors at the front, or a single door at the front, or a triple fancy thing? What do you want?
It's going to be a single door with a glass surround.
So we want an
token in it.
So we want an odd number of steps at the front, is what I mean.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. I mean, with the
I'm having the token where getting in. You have to put like a golden carrot into getting to worship.
Okay. So that's going to be too steep. So these are going to have to work that way. I'm just looking from back here because it's not very high. Yeah, that's much better. Okay, so there's a gap between each layer. Put another one down the back so I can shove the next layer up. And we'll go up maybe 5 layers. Yeah. Oh no, sorry, no, you need another stone steps, these things.
Oh yeah.
Sorry. Another one, yeah. And more. Shit, I'm not doing it right. No. That way, that's it.
There we go.
Is that enough? Well, yeah, this will be the. That might be enough. You might want one more. I think one more.
Yeah, I think one more.
Yeah. Cool. Right.
And this will be the level.
So there's your level of the. Well, it might be. You might have one final step just into the church at the end. Not sure yet, but this will be the level of your foundation of the church anyway. Yeah.
It's looking high.
Is it?
Over here? It's looking high enough. either step into the church or make it look a bit better? Like make it that one extra.
I think it's too high. I think we want it one down.
Do you think?
Yeah, yeah. Look at how it's too high. It's above your walls of your city. It's too much.
Yeah.
There. I mean, we can still put one more step into the actual church, but just for where the base of the walls are going to drip down to, I think that feels right.
Yeah.
So, I mean, did you decide in that where you think you want the towers? Do you want 2 towers, one each side of the front, or do you want it
No, I
just
want
curve around?
one central steeple in the middle.
Well, it won't be in the middle. It'll be at the crossing. But
So
yeah.
I'll do a small one here. Like you have the entrance like that.
Oh yeah.
Your main steeple.
Yeah.
And then it would come out to like that.
Oh, okay. So it's above the
then
spelt
down.
out the front. I got you. Yeah.
Yeah, so you got that
Okay. So.
I feel if I had more than one tower, it just this is more of a war village.
Yeah,
Like a war town.
yeah.
So obviously I'm going to build the war zone outside of it. So
Yeah.
it's going to be heavily focused on armories and stuff.
Let's just shove a platform down for a little bit and have a think about this.
It doesn't have to be too big.
No, I'm just putting a platform down. We'll delete some of this off at the edge. It's fine. Right. So that's the sort of shape. Yeah, you're right. You'll have grass around the side like that. Should go down a bit. I think that what will happen is you'll have something like that, and then you might have a kind of a decorative cobblestone trim or something going around. You know, sort of like that
So
or
look
something.
at what I've done with the rest of the town. I've used dark oak logs, dark oak.
Yeah, that's cool.
I've used dark oak, spruce, cobble, stone, mossy.
Yeah. Well, we can swap out some of it. I'm just trying to work out the shape. But I think you're going to have a kind of a decorative trim anyway, something like that, whether it's wood or whatever.
I think I'll get rid of those 2 on the corner, make it look less sharp, less rounded, a bit more sharp.
Yeah, that's cool. So however we're going to do it, that means up here is going to be a tower, and up here, that's good. That's odd numbers. So that means you've got something square here.
I was thinking more of that as the
Yeah, no, this isn't going to be the steeple. Just leave them. Sorry, don't put them there yet.
Are these towers?
This is just to support the front porch, because there's a porch at the front of the church.
Oh, okay. Is there?
Yep.
I've
The
never been
door,
into a church, so
the door will either be here or probably there. I think would look nicest, or maybe even in the middle there. Don't know. But you've got a kind of an entrance porch then here that you come into. There, I think the door might even be there. Not sure. How does that look? It might be like that. But then from the inside, that's a bit weird. And now I think we'll do it flush against the wall. You never been in a church?
When I was younger, like 5 or 6, yeah, but not like in my proper like adult life.
So you could do a bigger door out on the outside to sort of fake it. I don't know what you make it with.
No, I'm not a fan of that because it's.
Oops, I mean,
although I do like the realism with them.
You know what I mean? You can kind of
practical.
You sort of oops. Oh, for fuck's sake. Whatever, and then a door in the middle, so that it looks like one big door at the start. What colour does that match? Is it dark oak?
Yeah, it matches dark oak well.
Oh, I've put them on. They need to be on the block behind, not on the front block. But anyway, you could then kind of have that there.
The issue I'd have is I need somewhere still to have my.
And then a smaller one inside. Maybe just not any of that then. Maybe not any of that.
Yeah, I still need my a donation thing, so my hoppers would still go here. Like,
Oh, okay. Oh, that's fine. All right. Well, you
that'll
could
still
have
do
them
that.
just on the inside in here. Look, you're going to have these gaps down here. You could either fill them up or not. Maybe.
No, I'm gonna keep these more. I'm gonna put these. I'm gonna put the stained glass here.
I mean, you'd normally have that blocked. This is what would be going on there. So you could have the hopper in the wall instead,
could
like a
actually do
collection plate, collection box. Because you're not going to be accessing what's inside these.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe, I don't know, you could sort of decorate them out with a bit of iron or something. I don't know. I think stone is the wrong thing to be building this out of. It's going to look too harsh.
I think it goes with the style of the build with the town, because the town is very.
Well, it'll need
very barricaded. This town, isn't it? It's not really a.
It'll need texturing out anyway. Something
Yeah, I'll add
to
some
break it up.
stone bricks in. And
Yeah, that's
stuff.
right. Otherwise, it will look very stark.
Add the colour variations in. And then that there needs to be
so maybe the door works. Yeah, maybe in the sort of something like that. You have at the front. Who knows? But the church itself, then the inside of it starts here, and what will be like? Just when we're looking at it. Well, unless we come out another block, we can't do anything with the inside of the church because.
Well, this would be where the.
Well, it wouldn't. No. It would. Hang on. You want it just behind it. Let's have a think. I was just pondering whether to take the side wall out just one block over here to.
Well, I was going to take it out. I was going to take it out originally because I can. This is only a guideline. The grass. This can all be changed.
Yeah. I'm just wondering what would look good from the inside. I think bulging out slightly on the side might be quite cool because then
do you reckon one would look good, or do you reckon bringing it out 3 would look good? So bring it out like that.
Let's decide what we need to support the tower on. I mean, if we use this as a guideline for a big tower support, we've got a 5x5 there. So we want 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So the next, see what I mean? We want a square base for the tower. So that would be the foundations that the tower would sit on at the front. That's chunky enough.
That makes sense, yeah.
Okay, and we'll sort out how that's going to work. But then you've got your basic. Yeah, that's cool.
Well,
and you can round this up to it and round it up to it on the sides and all the rest. But certainly it needs to come out. The thing is, if we come out one block, then we've got this horrible 2x2 inside, which we don't want. You're gonna have to come out maybe that. So we got 3s inside.
I wanna.
Maybe.
I'm quite liking that, and then I'll bring the window like that.
That's all right. Just we don't want. We're going to have an aisle with 2. Look where I am. We don't want 2 down the aisle.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Oh, hang on. You're right outside. Oh, hang on. Let's just put some floor in here. Maybe you're right. Yeah. Maybe you're right. Right. So this will be like this. The tower will be there. What we'll what we'll do is 1, 2, 3. That's not enough. I mean, you can do a 2x2 aisle. It wouldn't start there. It would start there.
I mean, it works.
That's not too bad, actually, is it? That's quite a nice space. So what did we do? So we got 2 and 2 and then a wall. 2, 2, 2, and then the wall. Yeah, there. Yeah, that's quite satisfying, isn't it?
Yeah, from the outside it looks quite nice as well.
Is it?
Looking at it from the front view, it looks wide enough. Look.
Yeah, I mean you could round this out, just punch that like that. Curve it slightly, just there. Yeah, there we go.
The issue with that is then look.
You'll use some steps or something to round some of these off. It's fine.
Yeah.
It's just
It's delete these for now, just so we can see the basic structure.
Yeah.
Deal with the details afterwards.
Okay, so that's filled in. The idea is that this is some kind of stained glass thing, and that's some kind of stained glass thing, and that's some kind of stained glass thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, that works.
I think that's working.
Yeah. And then all you do once you've decided then how the nave is going to work, you copy bays down. So what we need is a big load of floor.
How long are we going? Maybe this?
I don't know.
I don't want it to be too big because otherwise it's going to dwarf the rest of the town.
We'll do it by site. I mean, say the one I built last, it looked fine, but then when I finished it, it was a bit squat for its size, and it just desperately needed making one bay longer. So I ripped down the end of it and made it a bit longer, and then put it back again. It was way better. What have I done there? Why am I incapable of just copying what I've just done? There we go. No, that's not what I just did. Yeah, what I did was much nicer. No. Blooming heck. No, why can't I copy that? What's the matter with me? There. Right. Cool. Cool. There we go. We've got structure. Just come up to this one here. Don't do any more towards the altar end than this. Yeah, looks about right. Looks about right. Probably bigger than you wanted it to be, but I don't think it could. I can't see how it could be any smaller and get the detail in.
I can hear you now.
Yeah, I thought you could hear me.
No, I had my headset off.
Oh, okay. I thought you were still listening.
No, I had my headset off because I was.
Yeah, that's right. That's all right. Yeah, no, I think that looks like the right proportions, but it's quite.
It does. I'm just trying to
it's quite
fix
big.
this roof on the corner.
Oh, don't do the corners. Don't worry about the corners. Don't worry about the corners because we might be doing something else here with some. I don't know. Just don't worry about it. Yeah, leave until the end.
But I've got my my design I want for my roof.
Yeah, I saw it. Looks nice. Looks nice.
I'll just go that. That. I've been requested to write up a text for somebody, so I've got to do some.
To write a text.
Yeah, she wants me to write a text to her because she's not good with words. So I've got to write up a text.
A text message.
Yes.
Okay.
don't ask.
No, no, no. I think finding out the answer might be one of the things that makes me sad in life.
Yeah.
I don't know how high we were doing these. Let's come around to it. It's there. Is it that height?
It could be Rotterdam or anywhere, Liverpool or Rome.
Is that the right height, or have I done them too low?
No, this is the right height.
Okay. This definitely doesn't want to all be this stone. Although it's nice and broad in the middle. I quite like that. It's got a nice left-right space going on.
Yeah, I'm liking that.
It's quite good, that. And you've got a big space for a big stained glass window at the end, or something.
That's gonna come right up here somewhere, isn't it? Like...
Yeah. Yeah, that's it. Well, you'll know where it comes to, because this, whatever this is. Oh, hang on. Why have you put a block? Why have you put a?
That's nice.
Yeah, but that carries on up. This keeps going up.
Do they?
Yeah, and there's another window goes in there.
Oh, so that goes like 3 high, like to about there.
Yeah, this is a stained glass window or whatever. And then the actual roof of the church sits up here somewhere, going over to a middle here. And that middle here is what's at the peak of the stained glass window here at the end.
Right, let's get the tower.
The tower is huge. You don't need to build the tower. Get the roof on the church, and once that's.
I know what height we're going for the tower.
You don't need to, as long as that's fine. Once you've got the roof on the church, when you step back, you'll know how high to build the tower.
Okay, right. So.
But that looks about the right height for the window. They look shit with this in them. Hang on, because that needs to be. There we go. That needs to be a proper block. Yeah, but there'll be window in there.
Yeah. Cool.
So let me get.
Now, I don't like it being. Do we like it being that high?
That's fine. That looks cool. That looks cool to me.
That looks about right to me.
Yeah.
I like how you see the moon through that one. Look.
You won't be able to when you're finished. If you don't want it to be too high, you can't go any higher than that, but you can't go any lower than that.
No. So we'd have to go there.
I'd actually go one higher if it was me, actually.
And that'd be the roof to that there. I think.
Just have a think. Do you want them one block higher? Those upper ones. Tell you what, this here you've done needs to be shallower.
You think?
Yeah. Oh no, not that bit there. You need to have the yeah. This needs to run up like that. Yeah.
Why?
Because it will then work. There we go. So they'll run like that. I mean, you'll have to adjust the side slightly as well. I'm not sure what needs doing. Is it just that? Whoops. Oh shit. Sorry, I can't quite work out what you're doing.
I'll have to have a play around with it, I think.
There we go. Something like that. Anyway, whatever.
Yeah,
maybe that will go like that. There we go. But you need it like that, and this to over. Oh no! Hang on. You need that to overlap perspective at the end like that.
Yeah.
You'll be fine.
Cool. Right, so that's the top.
So you've got to build something up there. I don't know how you're going to do it.
It's just.
Yeah, I'm just going to do that.
Put in a floor just for now.
I don't know whether you're going to want to access it or not.
Yeah, I'm going to access it. It's going to be a staircase system.
Cool. And you might want to bring it in and then go out again, like this one is. That's quite a nice style here.
I don't even remember how I've done this one.
Yeah, you'll have to. It's quite nice how that works. You might want to do this similar sort of thing because that looks cool. So it would come in immediately after the roof stops here, the
Stairs.
first level here.
Like on top of that. Yeah, right. So that goes on top of there, that goes on top of there. That can go on top of there like that. Wall, cobblestone. That. Right. Do that and then bring that one. That probably looks better. Do you do this and just sit there talking to yourself?
Yeah, that's how I find it quite easy to do the YouTube videos. If I'm not doing too many different things at once, you just slightly articulate what it is you're thinking.
That to there.
And try and make it into sentences rather than too much random. But yeah, I do that all the time.
Yeah. So I used to do my YouTube videos as well.
When I work, it's like coding. I talk to myself a lot.
That goes like that. I think. No. Oh, I done that wrong. No, it's gonna be awkward to do because of the different dimensions.
What do you want inside? Pews or fire braziers, or what do you want? It's quite nice that it's a big stone empty space, you know.
The thing I've got is, this is not going to be your typical church.
No, I quite like it without pews like this. Just a big kind of.
Needs to be. I think it needs to have the normal walkway up, like the red carpet going up top. I think.
Yeah.
Going up to the front, there'll be an altar.
Yeah.
There is going to be a lot of golden carrots around.
What's your secondary colour for the inside of the church? Is it granite? Is it diorite? What is it?
Let's have a look.
Brick. You need a second colour.
It needs to be light.
Because I want to make the steps out of whatever this second colour is, and the altar plinth out of that colour as well.
Do you know what I like?
Just wood.
Mm.
But there aren't stripped wood. There aren't stripped wood stairs though.
No, but you'd mix that then with this type of stair. Look.
You could use end stone. I mean, it's still quite industrial.
Right, look at how it looks.
Or sandstone.
It just lightens everything up.
Yeah, but you could use sandstone. So are these birch?
Yeah.
So it's just what you do is you use it as your. Oh, what was that thing that you had? Yeah, there you go. Just make the
want it like that. I want it like that. I like it like it.
Yeah, like that. Yeah, you don't want it to look like wood.
But I don't want it to be the same direction. I want it different directions.
I think you could use sandstone. I think smooth sandstone is nicer than what you're doing. Yeah, smooth sandstone is nicer. And I would make that plinth out of sandstone as well.
I'm liking the wood effect.
Yeah, but you could make some chairs and things out of the wood. Whereas, the thing is, sandstone's got all these other opportunities. Like,
I think it's a bit bright.
Let's have a look.
I mean, it's bright, but
I think it's nice.
It's bright, but it's bright. Like,
yeah, but the whole inside's going to be brightened up. Humour me. You keep doing the roof, and I'll try something out in here. You want a red carpet, yeah?
Yes, it has to be a red carpet.
Red. Okay, cool.
Has to be red.
That's all right, and I'll work something out, and then you can see what you think.
Okie dokie. Someone's knocking at the door. Somebody's ringing the bell. Oh, it's stuck in my head now. So I don't know how I'm going to do this.
Huh.
Actually, that's going to be like that. There. Then that's going to be like that there, surely. If that's the case, then that needs to go like that. They need to go like that. this one. It's a different dimension. It's horrible.
Was that stripped birch you were using?
Stripped oak.
Stripped oak. Okay.
Because that was like that. I could always. That was like bang bang. Bang, 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 bang. Right, so just humour that to be that. Like that should be that, and then that comes into there like so. Which should allow me to have my plinth things like that as I want them. And that would come out like that. And like that. I think. Someone knocking at the door. So that's like that.
You know we've got blue fire about to arrive, don't you?
Yes, which I'm excited about. Flea powder, Harry Potter.
I'm excited about that. I went and put some in my throne room of the Prismarine Palace because I thought it would be brilliant. And it's not as good as original fire. It's such a shame.
Is it not?
No, it does. I thought it would be perfect, but the original stuff looks better.
Tilt that, and then I don't know if this is going to look right, you know. This cloud design I'm doing. I think it's going to be too wide. Can I have a look from back here?
Hang on, I'm busy.
Although.
I'll come out in a tick.
In fact, I've looked at my. Just go and stand by the thingy. You know where we were viewing it from before?
Yeah. So I'm just in the middle of placing things.
Yeah, right. Yeah, that's cool.
Right, cool. I'm coming out. Oh, time set naught. It looks lovely.
I'm just not sure about it.
I think what's missing at the moment for me is that we need some roof here where I'm standing. That's not working for me. Suddenly you can't see the roof on the corner.
Yeah.
It's throwing the balance off. Awesome.
I can just see flames.
Yeah.
I see fire inside the mountain. I see fire burning the trees. So that needs to go down one, like so. I think. Yeah, it's coming out like that. The bottom slab. What are you trying to do?
Put some decoration in.
It's not looking very good.
No, it's funny. I think it's great.
Oh God.
I think you'll like it. Well, you might hate it. Or you might love it.
I'll come down now.
I don't know. I'm just playing with what we can do.
What on earth is this?
Carrot. Oh, golden carrot. Sorry. Okay. I'm just seeing how I'm trying to work out some. I think the stained glass needs working out the colours and the designs.
I'm going to keep this here because I'm going to change this to blue flames when the blue flames come in.
Yeah, cool. I thought I was looking for some big candlestick things here, maybe.
End rods.
Oh, yeah, you like end rod ones. So then they'll go on the tops of fences. No, you can't put them on there. That looks so nice with the carpet. So I was going to use birch wool. There we go. That, and then to put whatever the candles go on top of that. Yeah. There we go. That sort of idea.
Yeah.
You might want something in the middle, at the middle of the altar there. Don't know what. It needs to cover the whole block though. Shulker?
Oh, no, I got this. Nope.
Okay. Yeah, it's alright. And then maybe a red banner or something at the back on this pillar.
I've got better.
To kind of keep the... Oh, okay, it's the wrong colour, but yeah, okay. Cool. Can you, while you've got that then, can you well, they might need to be dotted around generally, actually.
Well, they're going to be like that.
Oh, okay, that's nice. Yeah. This needs working out what we're going to do here. Like, you probably wouldn't view all the way up the tower, but I don't know what you would do.
No, I'm going to sort this. It's going to be a ladder system all the way up.
And then this wall here, which is just cobblestone, you might want to put something on it.
Well, we're going to make it so that ideally I want it to that we can have another room here. Look, so I'm just going to use wood for now, just as an example.
Yeah. Well, like a choir loft you'd put there.
Yeah, it'll come to here. So we'd walk up the stairs to get to here. So you could overview here. And then I was thinking,
you could put a royal box there.
I'd have liked to have had that thing like coming out. Do you know what I mean? Going all the way around. But I think it ruins the.
No, it's not going to work. It's not going to work.
It's not gonna work. It ruins how it looks.
Yeah. It's not big enough.
But then I'd have a ladder system going up here.
So you probably, just thinking about it.
Yeah, you know what I mean.
Yeah. No, I'm just having a think now. And you made me, prompted me with it.
You're pondering.
Yeah. So is this like the king's box or something?
That'll be my box. So yeah. King.
Yeah. Cool. Well, that's nice. Then you could have some stuff at the front. That's okay. I think that we do this with armor stand instead. Oh, you bastard thing. Yeah, let's try with an armor stand.
Right, so it goes like that.
So what do we have? We've got that there.
That goes like that. That goes like that.
There we are. Perfect. Then we have a piston.
That needs to go one more to there.
We have a bit of birch there, and a bit of birch there.
I think this roof's taking longer than everything else did.
Well, it needs to be right, doesn't it?
I think I've nearly got it.
Another bit of fence. There. There. Cool. Then there like that. Then we can put an end rod on top of that. And that's just more substantial. There we go. That looks better. Yeah. Do you have a lectern in your church, or isn't it that kind of church?
I will be having a book and quill with a massive story of the.
I think you want that at the other end of the church, so it's more like a chapel. I just heard a zombie die underground.
Actually.
I just heard something go. Oops. Bollocks.
Cobblestone wall.
I don't know. No, not that. That's wrong. There. That's how that goes, isn't it?
This is flown up. Do you know remember how long it took me to do that wall? Wish I could have just copied and pasted that fucking thing.
What wall?
The outside wall. It took me literally like a week.
Yeah. Well, we haven't done this with copying and pasting. This is done legit.
I know, yeah. I wish we had. Like on the wall, like that.
Yeah. Okay.
It would have made things a lot easier. Alright, and then you get my old stone, my old dark oak buttons. One there, one there, one there, one there, one there.
What colour should we do the ceiling?
I don't know.
I kind of feel like I should echo the ground colour a bit.
That needs to go.
Oh no, that's no good like that, is it? No, that can't be done like that.
It's not. No, it's not. It's like that. Cool.
That side can be like that.
Sweet.
Oh, that's nice. Okay. So we want something that's red. Red wool.
I think I prefer that, actually.
I wish concrete wasn't literally all one colour. It should have a bit of texture in it.
Yeah. Right. Yeah, that looks better. So I'll do that actually. Like that. Bang, 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 bang.
There you go. What do you make of that to mirror the floor a bit? That's my
1
proposal.
second. Just fixing my tower. I'm doing it a different
Okay.
style. It's a bit dark on the old tower. I want to spend most of this weekend drunk.
Really?
Yeah, I've got a 30th birthday party Friday, and I've got your mum's work day Saturday.
Uh-huh.
So a lot of it's going to be spent drunk. There we go. Tower's done.
Yeah, that's quite nice.
I'm not sure about the redstone.
I was looking for something red to mirror the carpet. And use red wool.
Let's try multiple things.
Just a tip. Oh no, red wool's dull. It doesn't have that kind of vibrancy to it. No, red wool's terrible. Just a tip, don't knock the armor stands that are making the candles, because they'll spin around and you'll never be able to reset them.
I'm
There isn't
thinking maybe red concrete.
It's too plain. What about a red shulker box? What about shulker boxes?
They spin.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's quite cool actually. Make it. In fact, I need to.
I mean, you'd have to
that.
decide, put them all the same way up.
No, you have to put the certain way.
Yeah, you can make a design with them.
Yeah. The issue is you can't place them in certain positions.
Can you not?
No, only because like
You just use shift. No, shift and jump together. Shift and jump together lets you place like shift when you're standing still.
because I want to place it like.
Well, hang on. Well, we don't need. Oops, shit, there's one just appeared there. Hang on, we don't need those there.
Like that, look.
Yeah, well, you have placed it like that. Thing is, that's not symmetrical. What do you want? You want it around the outside to have that. Want it like that?
Yeah.
And then here you want it like that.
Yeah.
There you go then. And then here, what, like this? Like that?
No. Like that.
Oh, straight up. Yeah, there you go. Oh, no, you want the star, surely. That's it.
Like...
I was using the sandstone to mirror the idea of your star in the front here that you see.
What star?
This thing up here, cross, sorry.
Oh,
the idea is it's sort of like that, but you can't put, well, maybe you can put, now I've got the, let's see if the yellow concrete powder will stay there. If yellow concrete powder will sit on top of a, yes, it will sit on top of a, there we go, so you can do exactly the same. So it's stone, isn't it? Smooth stone.
Can't get out. Destroy that piece of terracotta for me.
Huh?
Destroy that piece of terracotta.
That. Oh, shit.
Again,
there we go. There we got the same design there now as us in the front.
No!
What?
Destroy the piece of terracotta.
What?
I wanted it like that, look. And then I wanted to put...
Oh, okay. Go on then, put it down.
That.
I thought you meant you were stuck. Like that.
Ah, look. Yeah.
Oh, what's that you've put there?
It's a shulker box.
It's got a different surface on that surface.
Yes. places away. I don't know if I like it that way or this way.
That way.
I like it that way.
That way.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
That's quite fun. I never thought of decorating a ceiling with shulkers like that. It's quite pretty, isn't it?
Can you do the rest of that? 'Cause it's driving me insane.
No.
That's your job.
Oh.
I've got to find a way to make this fucking thing look pretty.
What did you do over here? Okay, so that's just a double row of them. That's just that. Why did you find this so difficult? It's done.
It was stressful. Very stressful.
Okay.
I wanted to cry.
I like that texture. I'm going to be using these in builds. I didn't realise they had this pattern thing on them.
They're cool, aren't they?
That's really nice.
There we are, look.
Right, what are you doing?
How to make this look pretty.
Where are you?
Ish.
Ish?
Yeah.
I heard something.
I'm in the real box.
In the shop. Oh, in the box.
Hmm.
Oh. Right. How are you going to get up here in the first place? Is there going to be some sort of...
I haven't figured that out yet.
You got no enough room for spiral there. There's no room.
Not enough room for a spiral, is there?
No, there is here.
You think?
Yeah. All you need is one central column, like there. And a spiral staircase going around the edge of it.
Can do that.
It would mean... Yeah, it would mean an asymmetry in the church, but that's fine.
I need to go like that. And then...
Do you want me to put down the slabs and you put down the... What are you doing? What are you doing, mate? What are you doing? What are you doing?
Doing my spiral staircase.
The weirdest spiral staircase. What the... Okay, fine. It works.
It works. It's a nice spiral staircase.
Okay.
There we are.
I'll let you have
Look
that.
at that.
I'll let you have that. You can open some of that out with
Oh shit.
some iron. There we go. Just so it's not completely locked in. And you'll have another set of blockages here, which you'll need to open out with iron because that's a stained glass window that needs light behind it. So this you need to access from under here. I think that will just get sealed off like that. This is that. No, that. And then here, that goes up like that. This, you're going to want to fill in something like that.
Stained glass in here.
Where?
I'm putting stained glass in here.
In that bit, but there's stained glass going here.
I'm putting stained glass everywhere.
Oh, right, okay.
Very, 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 very colourful.
Okay.
This needs to be a
Oh,
block.
okay, it'd be nice to stained glass everywhere. Okay.
That needs to be a block.
This here needs just filling in a bit, doesn't it? Like that. Oops. That's probably... Oh! That's got to come across or it's not safe. No, you've got to come across at the top here. You might have to seal that side off.
I'll just do it like that. Oh.
Yeah?
And then, like...
you're not going to fit stained glass in if you've got slabs. But yeah, okay.
Yeah, it's not going to have stained glass in it. It's just going to look cool.
Oh, is it not? All right.
Yeah,
Well, shove a slab at the bottom then, or just I'd put.
Yeah, actually like that. Like that.
Oh, okay. These are all slabs and things. All right, fine.
No. Does that look on that?
Yeah, that's nice. That's nice. That's not.
just no.
Or how about blocking up one of the sides with just having? No, I mean with just.
That looks quite cool.
Just blocks.
I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, okay, that works. Fill the bottom one up as well. Match it. Yeah, that works. Yeah. Yeah.
Like that.
And then.
Quite cool. Could you even do it like that?
Yeah, and then you could cover it all up because it's horrible. No, it's not that horrible.
No, it looks alright.
Looks a bit like breathing.
Out of a bad situation.
So you could do that around here as well, I think. Stained glass behind stained glass can look odd.
You think?
Yeah, from where's the light shines from the outside, it will look strange.
Here we go.
And you've got there's a similar story going on here, in that this isn't safe. Oh, you're going to do the same thing, yeah?
Yeah, that one there, that one not.
So that goes like that, does it? Oh, I don't like that. Ugh. Oh, there's not a lot of space, is there? Really, you're going to have to do the other side of the church the same. Because looking back down, it's all too cluttered. I don't like it. No, maybe your ladder. Maybe you need a ladder.
Oh, maybe just keep the spiral staircase open. Just have it like that.
Yeah, we just can't close this off here, can we?
No, and then just keep that there like that. Like that.
Yeah, and we can match this side off like
keep it like
that.
Just keep it like that. And then just.
Yeah, okay. Do you want to match the other side to that then? So what did we do? We've got 2 blocks there and 1 block there. Is that the idea? Not at the bottom necessarily, but at the top. It's the other way round.
You want to do it reversed?
Yeah, so it's symmetrical about in the middle. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, that's nice. Now, what are you doing?
We could have had a second staircase going up. We're not going. You know what I mean? Could have made it completely symmetrical. Had a staircase going up on the side.
So then you've got an area up here.
That's what I mean. We could have had a staircase going up on the side.
But you don't need one on the other side.
You don't need one there.
No, don't. It's fun to have. Well, you know what I'm like. You like symmetry. I like asymmetry.
You know, I love symmetry though.
I mean, this could go.
As you can see by my down.
Up. Yeah. I know. That's when we talked about it. Oh, what are we going to decorate inside these with? And why isn't there an inside on that side, but there is on that side?
Because I put blocks there.
Oh, good. Okay.
Oh, tits!
What?
Punch a hole in it.
Oh, sorry. Yeah. So you've got to decide what decorative thing is going to go in there. It's going to be cobblestone, isn't it? Because that's what's going to match. It's just going to be this.
No, it's not.
Isn't it? Because it matches the back then. Oh, yeah. Sorry, I said wall, didn't I? Yeah. That's it. Good. That ties a bit of that together. Anywhere else? Oh, here as well. Along these ridges here. And do we need pillars, though, in between them like that?
Yeah.
Right, I'll put them in. what's happening here. I think that's just another stained glass window.
No, it's not. It needs covered up.
Is it?
Yeah.
What, this upper one?
Yeah.
Well, like that?
Yeah. Because
Okay.
we've had to design the front differently to the back.
Right.
So you don't have the window on the front.
Right. Oh, this is different round this side. No, it's not. It's just there's a block in the way there. This is different. This is different. It's to match.
Yeah, wait a minute. Oh.
It's not the same. What? It's
What's happening there?
what?
What?
What the hell?
What's happened?
Oh, you've got the stair block lower on this side. Yeah, you got what? Huh? So you've got what have you got? You got slab, and then a stair on the block beneath it.
Stair, slab over here.
No, you've got slab first. Slab.
No, I'm doing it the opposite way around. So stair, slab, stair, slab. I've done it exactly the same over there as I've done here.
No, it can't be.
No, I have.
Okay, then why? What? Oh, what?
Because that's meant to be like that.
They are the same now. There we go. Yeah, that's meant to be like that.
So we have to fix this roof on this side. What have I done?
What the hell? Oh, it's just that. It's just that. Yeah, fine.
Okay.
No, that's not too serious.
And then that. Oh, I know why. I got confused. It's okay.
What happened here? The corner?
There we are.
Why is this corner different? What the fuck? Ah! Ah! Ah!
What?
It's just
What?
those aren't there. There we go. And then you've got something. What? What the fuck?
Done. Fixed it. Done.
But we've got a. Where's this? Why have we got a chiseled block there?
There we are.
There shouldn't be a chiseled block there. That should be like that. There we go. Yeah, there we are.
Fucking bollocks.
Right, we do need to. Now let's put a chiseled block in there. There we go. And then one in. Ah! There.
Yeah.
And I've got one tucked in underneath somewhere. Is it there? Is that it? Right.
Right.
Do you need chisel blocks in your tower anywhere? Up there? Makes sense.
Yeah, makes sense. Maybe at the bottom as well.
Here?
No, I'm thinking more one above it.
Really?
Not there.
Oh, shit. There.
I'm thinking and then again at the bottom.
Oh, this isn't symmetrical. Hang on. There's a button goes there. Cool. Where about? Oh, right at the very bottom. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, I think you look good. I like that. This is a funky looking church.
That's good. I mean, you could put one there, actually, looking at this. Just that one. That sort of work.
Okay, why is it staying permanently open? Thank you. Open, close. How about if I put that there? Can I do that? Yes. Right, I've got it working.
Good. So I got to
How to make
just
it look pretty.
steer clear of your device with what I'm doing.
Why?
Huh?
What have you done?
No, I've just got to steer clear of your device. Is what I'm just not doing anything difficult, problematic. So that will. That's no good. So I can't come out any more than there. That will be the end.
Can I use a normal doorway?
What do you mean? What do you mean? Can you use one?
Does it work?
I don't understand.
It does.
Why wouldn't you
I
be
think
able
I've had
to
to use
use?
an iron doorway.
Oh no, you don't use an iron one. No, the only difference is that iron ones require redstone, and the others you can push.
It used to be that mobs could destroy wooden doors, but not iron doors. I don't know if that's still the case.
They can in hardcore mode.
Okay.
I'm building a crypt out. I've never built a crypt, so I thought I'd put one in. Quite fun.
Oh.
I need to know where to put the wall on this side. Where does it go? It goes there.
Here we go. That was across there like that. And that will be going there like so.
Perfect.
That in the corner like that. There we are. You now have to use a tribute game to you.
Yeah, a carrot.
Oh, great carrot.
Oh, this doesn't match up. That's annoying. Right, how to do this. So that definitely no, that doesn't necessarily need to go there. Right, yes it does. So that's at the end. So that needs to be like that. Ugh. God. Which means that goes there. 1, 2, 3. This then has to be a bigger one. There we go. Oh no, that isn't the design I've done on the edge. Oh, I'm an idiot.
Yes, you are.
No. Oh, yes, I am. Damn it. It goes like that.
Oh, there's a hole here.
Yeah. That's why I've been going in and out to check where the outside wall was.
Oh.
I need to balance it so it's, yeah.
Sacrifice. How do I spell sacrifice? Is it SACRIFICE?
Yes.
Right. I have Oh
What? Doesn't it work?
no, it does. But I need to put it as a metal. I need to put it as an iron door.
Really?
Or, yeah, or you can just right click it, open
Oh,
it.
you can just open it. Yeah, of course.
I forgot
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah. Oh, this can just be lit up. This is fine. This doesn't need filling up. Right. Let's just light everything up for the minute. I don't know what we want to do. I think if you just put lower slabs as the floor in the crypt, then you don't need to light it hardly at all. You can get a really fun, spooky atmosphere. Let's use andesite. It's underloved.
There's only one annoying thing about the carrot situation.
What?
If I forget to give myself carrots to come in, I'll be fucking fuming. I'll be sat here like I ain't got fucking carrots again. And why you got a crypt surrounding the fucking command blocks?
The command blocks aren't going to be there. So we'll put down a lower slab floor for the crypt, and then nothing can spawn in here. And you've got an entrance to your device if you want it in this wall.
Yeah.
The device.
The device. It sounds like a fucking Marvel film.
Is that the middle?
Yeah.
There you go then. There's your...
No.
Isn't it?
It's not number, so it needs to be a double. It needs to be double.
Oh, double door there.
Yeah.
That's right. Well, it is a device with a capital D. There we go. Here's just this. What have you done?
I put signs down.
Ah. Hang on. Yeah.
People are gonna walk in and be like, wait, what? What the fuck is this?
It's like my weird clock hidden in the tower. Oh, I wanted slabs.
Yeah.
Stone slab. Good, they do exist. So
Of course they exist.
we shall have the floor down there. There we go. Right.
Why are you glowing?
I just wanted to see what a sea pickle looked like.
Go and stand in the corner. Not really dark corner.
There's not much light off a sea pickle, is there? Do they not?
None,
Oh, they don't live unless they're in water. What?
Go and stand in the corner where it's really dark.
Yeah.
I'll send you a picture. Done. When you see this, you'll be like, "Ooh." No, go back. That flash on.
Sorry. Why can't I do it with F5?
There you go. Look at that.
Ah! I can do it with F5. That's really cool.
Where's it? Oh, look amazing.
Is that when you're carrying a sea pickle, or just generally?
No, just normal.
Why is that? Because when it's dark. There you go, that's as dark as I can get that side. I've just put a block so that the light isn't immediate coming straight in.
I liked it coming out.
You know, there's enough coming out. Even without the torch, there's still some.
Yeah, I like it like that.
Yeah,
like that.
That's cool.
Upwards.
Cool, so there's some crypt to develop.
As long as with the sewers.
The lever for this is behind the altar, by the way.
Yeah, I saw it, yeah. I need to write my own great carrot book at some point. So in here is just like a little room, because it makes sense to have a little room there. So it's symmetrical.
Right, so does this work? Where do I pay? Oh. Why do I hear a zombie?
There's a little zombie over here, that's why.
Okay. Yeah, it works.
Good, isn't it?
I love it. There's a zombie around there. Is that what we can hear? Okay.
Yeah.
Because one of these sides was open.
Yeah.
Oh, we can see all the bloody andesite stuff.
That looks amazing.
What does?
This build.
Oh, good.
I think it challenges your churches.
It's nice, isn't it?
It's good. It's good build.
Yeah. Hang on, I'll take a step back and do some. I might come in tomorrow and do some photographs and stuff of it too. No, creeper. No, you're not going in there.
How are you going to caption it? The church in Chernobyl.
I don't know. I've got a lot of material, too much to kind of know how to make into a video, really, but we'll see.
Yeah.
Looks right. I don't like that block like that. I think it's nicer like that. There we go. Maybe that can be a bit like that.
Apparently, you're not very African.
The only problem with it is if once you've put money in, if you don't go in, the door stays open.
Yeah, but people aren't going to try and get in. It's a crime to go inside of there without being part of without being invited in. Those that are worthy shall receive a carrot in a chest, and it will be presented to them like this.
Well, they can just pick the carrots from the chests by the door.
No, it's a golden carrot.
Oh, okay.
You ready? This is how you receive.
Oh, hang on, let me see where you are. Oh, there you are. We ought to imprison an animal in your cellar. Something scary. Bats!
And then before you leave the venue, all you do is, so you chuck your carrot in. And then before you leave, come in, I'm inviting you in.
Okay.
You would just go into here.
Oh.
Oh, no, you wouldn't. No, you wouldn't. You'd speak to the pastor. come with me. You'd speak to the pastor and you'd say, right, have I done my worshipping? Am I truly worthy? They go, yes, you're truly worthy. We will fetch you another golden carrot so that you can re-enter the crypt when you would like to.
Ugh,
And then
you can't
leave.
get that chest to restock from what you put in, can you?
There is a way. I'm not going
You use
to.
a water elevator.
Yeah, I'm not doing it.
Okay. You can now discover whether or not your church is mob-proofed.
The fucking horse there.
Yeah, I'm not sure what's in there. What can we put inside the crypt other than a bat?
Oh, we haven't finished yet.
Why?
Ladder.
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 What ladder?
We need to put a ladder down.
Ladder down.
To get into the fucking tower.
Oh, okay. Not like eider down. Okay. Yeah, well, do it.
I'm doing it.
Quick.
Do it. Oh, you fucking put something there. No.
What?
Oh, no. I can't.
Why?
Oh, this is awkward. This is a bad situation.
I don't like that I can't get into the church without a carrot. It's a bit annoying, gotta say.
That's the point.
Right.
I can't do it.
You've gone up the stairs.
The throne's in the way. It needs to move forward one more.
No.
Yeah, no,
Oh, because I've put the... Oh. Well, yeah, that's fine. Just do a...
I can't put them there.
No, hang on. Can you do a sideways ladder? Yeah, do a sideways ladder. Up to a certain point and then move around. Like, up to wherever. And then you put a little platform in.
I haven't got any.
Sort of... Oh no, that's going to look terrible. How does that look from down in here? That's alright, Yeah. Except that's asymmetrical. That's better. I mean, it doesn't... You don't need that either. It's just enough.
The view's quite nice up here, actually.
Yeah. Hang on, I'm just mulling over how that looks.
I mean, that's as good as it's going to get.
You might want a ladder on both sides, you know. Just because it does look really strange. Is that...
That's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good. That's cool.
Do you want to... I mean, you had it out one more to there. You could then put a barrier around it.
I was thinking of doing this.
You could put a spruce fence around it then. Yeah, that's more realistic, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, and we can protect the... Oh, shit, it's slabs, isn't it? We can't put a fence around it up here.
No, just do this.
Yeah, it's,
no, it's too thick.
It's too much. Yeah, no, okay, just... Yeah.
Just don't fall off.
Yeah, just don't fall off. That's fine. Yeah, that's cool. Actually, you can then protect that gap there, so you don't fall down.
Yeah, go have a look upstairs.
Oh no, hang on, we can put a... There we go, look.
Yeah, I'm very happy actually.
No, so I'm just tidying up, making it look nice. Oh, hang on, there's a fally space.
A fally space?
Fally space. There we go. Yeah, over here there was a fally space. You could fall. You can still fall, but at least there's something in the way. Right, let's come up. Oh, why can't I get up? What's the matter with me? Oh, okay.
You put your render distance on max to be able to see the entirety of the thing. And you still can't see the whole thing.
My render distance is on 32 chunks. Yeah, it is on max.
And I still can't see the end of the
Yeah,
tower.
I don't know why that is, because that's not 32 chunks away.
No, I know.
It's
That's
strange.
because we haven't rendered it properly.
Maybe you need to go over there and then come back.
Yeah. I'm leaving it at 20. I always leave it at 20. Don't need to. I can play on 32. I just like to leave it on 20 just for.
Cool. I'm going down the hole.
I swear to God, if that's how she cooks her pancakes, she's a nonce.
I don't. It feels very dangerous.
Fucking nonce behaviour, that is. Who has that as a pancake? I'm sorry. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. Bacon pancake.
I heard a skeleton. I can hear a skeleton. Better not be down the hole. No, there's no one down here.
Bacon pancake.
I'm just putting some...
Oi!
What?
Someone in bats.
Yeah! Yay! They're permanent bats.
I want to bat you in a minute.
You want bats in the cellar? They're fun.
Well, they are quite cool, actually.
I haven't put too many. Yeah, do you want some water in here? Some sort of pools or
No.
mossy things? There's nothing much to it yet at the moment, is there?
Not at the moment,
I
no.
don't really know what. I can hear a skeleton though. There's a lot of stuff needs to happen. There we go, big church.
Where are my parrots? Oh, they're in the walls, aren't they? I've got parrots and pandas in my walls.
I know there's a panda. Are there parrots as well?
Yeah.
Oh dear.